I wanted to show you how you could access printing your screen in your calendar from Outlook. So I'm in my online Outlook, which is part of Office 365, and here's my calendar, and I know I can't see everything on here, and like I have dots, which are days when I have a lot more things on here, lots of those, and I'd like to be able to see all of these things. Well, the fact is this doesn't show up on the view, but it will show up on the calendar. So I want to print this calendar. I'm going to go up here and choose the print button. When I choose the print button, immediately you can see that it's listing all the things that I had on the different days, but it's showing it in a vertical view, and I don't really enjoy that. So I'm not going to show a mini month. I want to see the whole thing, and I want to see it detailed. If I do detailed, then it comes up more as a list, and you can see more of what this does. So I'm going to uncheck that one, uncheck mini, because I just want to see this. I want a month view. I only want maybe one particular calendar here, and then the time range of the day, and then hit print. And this is going to bring up just a very simple preview for me to look at. It's not putting the entire calendar on each day, and I don't really like this view. The first thing I'm going to try is changing my layout. So we're going to move that to a landscape, and that's going to help quite a bit. See, I've made everything bigger, but I'm not going to get those cute lines that used to be around this unless I make a few other changes. I can look at the color, and if you remember, this calendar was colored where this one is green and one of my other ones was pink. I can do all the pages, or I can do just one page at a time. And when I get to more settings, that gives me just a couple other options, different page size if I want. I can scale it down. I like mine scaled down just a bit. I can print on both sides and do background graphics if I want. See, that just shows the highlighting that was on there. But I'm not liking this because I don't see the entire month on here. Switch the layout to portrait. I can fit everything in on one page. It's just not very pleasing to the eye since we tend to think of it as a horizontal thing. Now what I'd like to show you is what happens when you go in through the Outlook that is down here on your taskbar. So I'm going to bring up this. This is also known as the client version of Outlook, and this is based from 2016. So in this one, I come to the left side and I choose calendar. I get the same calendar that I was looking at before, and if you see the bar on the side, you can pin it back, pin it out, or pin it back. You can choose the view on the right, whether you want to see a day view, a week view, or the entire month view. I prefer the month. And when I want to print from this calendar, I need to go to the word File and come down and print. And again, this one gives me that detailed view with the nice box around it and the title at the top. I really prefer this one. You do have some print options here where you can make sure that you're in the right style, what page range that you want, and you can select that by setting the dates that you want in here. If you want to see, I'm going to go ahead and change this from January through February, let's say the 28th, and I don't want to hide the details, so I'm good to preview it and see exactly what I'm going to get, and then hit print. This does have a 2-page view. I have 2 pages on here. Got my December and I have my January. Way down here at the bottom, you can see it actual size, and it gives you a chance to see if you can read it. If you move to the next icon, This puts it all on one page so you can see what you're looking at. And if you go to the last one, it's going to show you all the pages in the date range that you selected. There are some other options, a trifold style that lets you see hourly appointments, list notes, and then the title of the appointments, a calendar detail style, the monthly style that we like. A weekly calendar style shows it like an appointment book. And a weekly agenda style, I always thought this looked nice like for lesson plans. And then a daily style. So back to the one that we're looking for and hit print. Okay, I'll try to cover some more information on settings in the future. Thanks again.